Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Driven Vision. Today we're exploring one of the most ambitious aerospace projects from India, the HSTDV, or Hypersonic Technology Demonstrator Vehicle. This program is a breakthrough in hypersonic flight, with the potential to change the future of both defense and space exploration. As always, this video is for educational purposes only. Globe with Meridians. What is HSTDV? The HSTDV, developed by India's DRDO, is a hypersonic flight technology demonstrator. Unlike conventional missiles, it is primarily a test platform, designed to validate advanced systems such as scramjet propulsion, high-temperature materials, and control at extreme speeds. Its goal is not just to be a weapon itself but to serve as the stepping stone for hypersonic cruise missiles and future aerospace systems. High voltage speed and performance. The HSTDV is engineered to cruise at Mach 6, or more than 6 times the speed of sound. That translates to nearly 7,400 kilometers per hour. At this velocity, the vehicle could theoretically cover the distance between New Delhi and Chennai in under 15 minutes. Such hypersonic speeds give it unmatched penetration ability against modern air defense systems, making it strategically vital. Fire the scramjet engine. At the heart of the HSTDV is its scramjet engine. Unlike traditional jet engines, which carry both fuel and oxidizer, a scramjet uses the oxygen from the atmosphere to combust the onboard fuel. This makes the system lighter, more efficient, and capable of sustaining hypersonic speeds. But designing a scramjet is one of the hardest engineering challenges, because the air entering the engine is already moving at supersonic speeds. Successfully demonstrating this propulsion is a huge achievement for DRDO. Rocket. How it works. The HSTDV doesn't launch directly on its own. It is first boosted into the sky by a solid rocket booster, which carries it to an altitude of around 30 kilometers and speeds close to Mach 6. Once in position, the scramjet engine ignites, propelling the HSTDV further in hypersonic cruise. India has carried out several tests, proving that the scramjet can indeed sustain combustion and generate thrust at hypersonic speeds. Shield. Strategic significance. The development of the HSTDV puts India in the league of a handful of nations, including the US, Russia, and China, that are working on hypersonic technologies. In the military domain, this has enormous significance. With the HSTDV as its base, India can develop hypersonic cruise missiles capable of carrying either conventional or nuclear warheads, traveling thousands of kilometers at speeds too fast to intercept. This strengthens India's deterrence posture in a world where hypersonics are becoming a new arms race. Wrench. Beyond military uses. Interestingly, the HSTDV is not just about weapons. The same scramjet and hypersonic technologies could help India build reusable spaceplanes for satellite launches. Low cost. Access to orbit. Hypersonic passenger aircraft for ultra-fast travel. So, while the defense aspect gets the most attention, the scientific and commercial applications are equally exciting. Bar chart status in 2025. As of 2025, the HSTDV is still a demonstrator, not an operational weapon. However, its successful trials have already laid the foundation for BrahMos 2, India and Russia's joint hypersonic missile project. That missile is expected to reach Mach 7, thanks to the scramjet know-how from HSTDV. This makes the HSTDV a technology incubator, paving the way for India's hypersonic future. The HSTDV may not look like a typical missile, but it represents a giant leap for India's aerospace and defense research. By proving scramjet propulsion, surviving hypersonic flight, and enabling new generations of missiles and aircraft, the HSTDV is a true game changer. That's it for today's episode. If you enjoyed this deep dive into India's hypersonic program, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Driven Vision for more content on future military and aerospace technology.